I talked shit about him the whole time. Little Wayne!
Hi, hello, hi. My name is Ko and welcome back to my spooky corner of the internet. I'm aiming to finish today. If not today, then definitely the next time that I revisit the series, but at least I'm hoping that I can watch at least 2 episodes, so episode 5 and 6 today. I wanted to just thank you guys for all the love that you guys sent my way, that you guys left in the comments, everything in that last video. And like, I was like tearing up reading a lot of them. Like, you guys are really, really sweet. Sometimes the feedback that you get, just, you know, by putting yourself out there on the internet can be a lot at times. And when you're in a really vulnerable place, it can get to you more days than some. I'm human. I've had a horrible year. Things have just kind of gotten to me more than they would other days, so. But I just wanted to thank you guys, and it means the entire world to me to have such an amazing community. If you're new here, hi. I have an interview with the vampire playlist of all my reactions to season 1 and season 2 thus far. I will be reacting to the movie at some point, so I will have all that linked down below in the description box. Also, if you guys like these kinds of videos, please leave this video a thumbs up so I know to keep making more of them for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you don't miss another one of these reactions. I'm kind of sad that the season's almost over, but I did see some trailers for upcoming projects that AMC is in Anne Rice with the whole interview with the vampire whatever universe, the Anne Rice universe. That being said, sit back, relax, grab yourself a snack, and let's get spooky. Let's get spooky.
Many hours later.
So, lighting is a little different. We don't have to acknowledge that. It's literally 7 at night. I wanted to record my TikTok video first, so. Don't be afraid, just start the tape.
And why not pass a month that way? An effortless, eternal life ahead of us. Trying to remember what occupied one's time when one was ignorant of the plotting around him.
Grab that.
What did you want to grab, Daniel?
It's a thing with syntax. I see it a lot. The impersonal pronoun, one, one's time, one didn't. You're circling something?
Yeah, kind of got that too, honestly. I mean, it's obvious, but it's just like, it's like little things like that that you can pick up on throughout like the show and how this interview has been going. I need to know what's going on, and I have 2 more episodes left, but I have no time because I technically have 3 jobs now, sitting in the dark recording because I have legitimately no time to do anything anymore. I digress.
You're gonna chase me down in your little Jimmy Choo sneak.
Not the Jimmy Choo sneakers.
Take our business to the living room.
Who are they?
They are not your concern.
Hey! Who are you?
Friends.
You come into my house and you're questioning people that are in my house? That's weird.
Tell him to buy a Bugatti, crash it into the guardrails.
Okay. Nice meeting you. Are you gonna try and talk about this alone with him?
Let's change it up. This time I won't save your life.
Armand saved you from me in 1973.
Yeah.
He knows... Hi, Beetlejuice. He knows that he's had breakthroughs with Louis, so good call, I think, to try and, while they're separated, get through to Louis and try and get some truth and like memory restored back or something as to what happened, clarity as to what happened back then, because someone is trying to erase that part of his mind or replace it or something. It's clearly gone. He doesn't remember what happened, so.
Hundreds of thousands of kills. How often has Armand spared a life?
Good point. I didn't even think about that.
I like what you've done with the place. Getting...
Damn, the casting is crazy. Young Daniel is literally...
So you climb in it, close the lid, and bang?
Sometimes.
You know, see, that has to be, like, really uncomfortable. I don't know. Like, how?
I prefer you like this. All dark and real. Maybe I could, cheer you up.
You normally interview your subjects with your shirt off?
So, we didn't.
No. You want to now? Sometimes lingers when boats come into harbor. I'm a vampire.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Just start the tape.
There it is.
You were lonely, Louis.
It was gratifying to tell you what I was after mingling with humans for so long.
That's kind of like what I was thinking too. You could clearly see from Louis' side, it's like he's like itching to just kind of tell everything.
Tape after tape of emotional upchuck.
Where's this leading, Daniel?
Malik will be dead in 2 hours. You've made me an accessory to murder, and you've had 13 sessions. I want 20 minutes. For me.
Yeah, that's not a lot to ask for, honestly. Especially after having his like memory wiped or something.
Lestat was trivial, vapid, vulgar.
Okay, it makes more sense now. Like, it's like a therapist almost. Wow. Lou, you've never talked to a therapist before? Like a third person that you can just kind of tell things to that doesn't know you personally like that can't judge you, or that isn't like a friend or a family or something like that, that's not judgmental, or maybe, what do you call it?
And sterile and contemptible.
big time asshole.
He appeared frail and stupid to me.
I'm sure for Louis, it feels so good to be able to get all of this off, you know, even if it's just like a blip in time to a vampire, right? Because what is time to a vampire? But I feel like it's just so, it must feel so good after holding on to this for years and years and years. To me, it still hasn't registered what's different about Daniel, that he feels so, like he feels like he's able to do this with Daniel and no one else.
The next thing that happened was you detonated.
Oh shit. While he's telling him all this, it's good for him to get it out, but then these are all things he's not processed or stopped to process seemingly in a very, like at all, ever. And so by talking about it, all those feelings are coming back. So it's just like, in a sense, reliving everything.
Carrying her off into her future. A future I would be absent from.
Or you just pick yourself up.
And then what?
And then what?
What? Are you kidding me? What, you were just gonna end it? I mean, what about life?
You've overstepped now.
Listen.
Ooh, that's not it, Daniel. I don't know how drugs work, so I don't know if they wore off or not, but I just feel like dumping everything into a stranger that's like on hella drugs isn't the best form of therapy. It's something, but you run the risk of this.
You were given the gift, and I've been hearing you bitch the night away about it.
What do you mean, bitch the night? This wasn't anything that he asked for. It was forced on him. I don't know, seemingly from how the story was told through his eyes or whatever, so I didn't read books. If you heard everything that he went through, it doesn't really seem like a gift, does it? But I get it, he probably wasn't fully there.
It could be your Lestat, your Claudia, but better. I mean, I got a little bit of both of them in me, plus a few things they don't.
This, after all I've told you, is what you asked for, boy!
Yeah, well, you don't know what human life is like.
I'm getting like flashbacks of like dating and then like being friends with people. You tell things to them, not all your secrets, but some of your secrets, and they turn around and they just like use it in this icky way like this, and then you feel so betrayed. It's just like, this is why I've been closed off. This is why I don't talk to people, because of people like you.
Yeah, the meaning of your own story.
Are you gonna preach to me?
Hey, stop!
That was kind of deserved.
Turns out I had a copy saved in the cloud.
You're a liar, Dad.
So are you, Louis. Whether you know it or not. That wet thud, that's Armand saving me.
What? Morning! You make the mess and I clean it up. Mark it on the calendar, align it with Ursa Major, Louise Triannual. Fuck off and find me with apologies to follow.
I'm sorry.
The fleet comforted the arms of lowlife.
Armand has reached his limit.
Out on your feet from the drugs you stopped
This is boring. You're boring. You are so boring.
Here come the drugs.
Colorless.
Up the flanks,
Flavorless.
down the throat,
Dull.
to the heart and off
Dull.
the fingers.
Ah, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. This is literally me and my ex. I'm so triggered right now. Holy shit, I am Armand right now.
Suffocation by the world's softest, beigest
Oh my
pillow.
God.
The 10 hours I spent with that boy were more exciting, more fascinating than decades with you.
That's not hurtful at all.
The good nurse tonight. Huh?
This is toxic.
Everyone I know wrongs.
This show is so fucking messy. It's so fucking messy.
And let's try you. I'm the vampire Armand, and my daddy vampire grew me into a little bitch.
My brother,
The
he
vampires
tossed
have
himself off
murdered
a
my
roof.
daddy.
My
Maybe
sister,
pretend I
she
didn't have
buried
it.
me alive. 240 years. My daughter was my sister, was my throw pillow. When he wouldn't look at me.
I talked shit about him the whole time. Little Wayne!
God. Oh my God.
Must be exquisite.
You need to leave!
You drained a drug fiend. You said the worst things you've ever said to me.
I'm sorry.
Meaningless word. The fascinating boy. He's fine. He's just fine.
Don't.
Oh, he's fine.
He hella resents Louis.
You see, they represented the greatest loss to the stock because they stood on the threshold.
He's been a rebound for a long time, and I think he wanted a companion. I think Louis just wanted to get away from Lestat. Armand's been trying to prove himself worthy of like Louis's love. It bothers him to be like not being the only one in Louis's eyes, because like all he talks about is Lestat.
I'm told you've lived a fascinating life.
I never said that.
No, Louis did.
So that's why he takes it out on Daniel.
You're going to teach me how to be fascinating.
Leave him be, Armand!
But it's enterprising. Is that what makes you fascinating?
Yes.
God, being forced to sit in that position must be really awful amongst everything else going on with him.
No point. Other than fuck your boyfriend.
I'd hurt him, but I was fragile, an invalid.
It's like the whole thing of like, my mom always tells me hurt people hurt people. The cycle just doesn't end.
Lunch is almost over. Try.
You fucking try. You were there.
Go back to the chair. The TV.
Feet in the rocks shit is bullshit.
If you want the insanity back, if you wanted escape from this prison of empathy I've locked you away in, all you had to do was ask. Louis, I know where he is.
Shut the fuck up! Seriously? No, my God!
Stuck.
No.
Where it is.
Yes. I'm here. No.
This is your chance, Louis. I am your maker's voice.
This is awful, actually. Oh my God.
I love you, Louis. Tell him I love him, Armand. Tell him, Armand. Tell him.
Or what?
For my part of Paris, have I crawled an inch forward?
What happened in Paris? I mean, I kind of know from the movie, but what happened?
After what you've put me through here, I deserve this.
I know.
I was never so lost I couldn't hold on a job. But you remember right up until when you bit me, and I remember right up until when you bit me, and then both our memories cut out. Same precise edit on two brains.
It's insane.
But we paused Paris, reminisced about San Francisco.
And?
It started with Daniel. He asked why you saved him in 1973.
tense musical note. Very tense. Ever since the interview started, they were like very stiff and like straight to the point. It's nice to see that trust has been built back between Daniel and Louis. A friendship has been dug up and revisited. More clarity. Oh my god, that was a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then leave this video a thumbs up so I know to keep making more of them for you guys. Also, if you haven't done so yet, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss another one of these reacts, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.